Disney World isn't one park, it's four completely different experiences that happen to share the same zip code. And if you've ever shown up to the wrong one for your group, you already know exactly what I mean. A family with toddlers needs a completely different park than a couple celebrating an anniversary. A thrill seeker wants something different than a foodie. A first-timer should start somewhere different than someone on their 10th trip. Disney World has an answer for all of them, but only if you know which park fits which kind of guest. Today we're ranking all four Disney World parks from number 4 to number 1, not just by which one is the most famous, but by which one delivers the most for specific types of visitors. We're covering the rides, the food, the atmosphere, who each park is best for, and who should probably skip it. Let's rank them. Number 4, Disney's Animal Kingdom. Coming in at number 4 is Animal Kingdom, and before anyone comes for us in the comments, fourth place doesn't mean bad. It means this park has a specific audience, and if you're not in that audience, you'll feel it. Here's what Animal Kingdom gets absolutely right. It is the most visually stunning park on Disney's property. The Tree of Life is genuinely breathtaking. Pandora and the world of Avatar is one of the most immersive themed lands ever built. When Pandora lights up at night with its bioluminescent plants and glowing pathways, it looks like nothing else in any theme park in the world. Avatar Flight of Passage is also consistently rated among the best theme park attractions on Earth, a motion simulator that genuinely feels like flying on the back of a banshee over an alien moon. If that's the only ride you do, it's still worth the visit. Kilimanjaro Safaris is another genuine standout, a 20-minute open vehicle ride through a massive savanna with real giraffes, elephants, lions and rhinos. It's not a simulation. The animals are right there, and no two rides are ever the same. For families with young kids who love animals, this alone makes Animal Kingdom a top priority. So why does it land at number 4? 2 reasons. First, the ride count is the lowest of any Disney World park. Outside of Flight of Passage, Expedition Everest and Kilimanjaro Safaris, the attraction list thins out quickly. For guests who came to ride everything, the day ends faster than expected. Second, the park closes earlier than the others. Animal Kingdom typically shuts down before sunset, which means no nighttime spectacular, no fireworks, no evening parade. You get a full morning and afternoon, and then you're done. For families who want a full-day park experience into the evening, that's a real limitation. Number 3, Disney's Hollywood Studios. Number 3 is Hollywood Studios, and honestly, for a certain type of Disney guest, this one might actually be their number 1. This is the park. For thrill seekers, Star Wars fans, and anyone who wants the most intense lineup of headline attractions in the entire resort. Let's talk about the rides. Rise of the Resistance is widely considered one of the greatest theme park attractions ever created. It's a full multi-sequence experience that starts before you even board a vehicle. You get captured by a Star Destroyer, escape through an AT-AT hangar, and end up in a trackless ride through a Resistance base. It runs about 18 minutes and hits every emotional beat of a Star Wars film. If you only do one attraction your entire trip, make an argument for this being it. Millennium Falcon. Smuggler's Run puts you in the cockpit of the most famous ship in science fiction, and your choices actually affect the outcome. The Tower of Terror drops you 13 stories in a haunted hotel elevator with randomized drop sequences. Slinky Dog Dash is a family coaster perfectly designed for kids and first-timers who aren't ready for the big drops yet. And Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is one of the most charming and technically impressive dark rides in the park. So why not higher? Hollywood Studios has a significant weak spot, and it's the midday dead zone. Once you've done the headliners, Rise Falcon, Tower of Terror, Slinky Dog, the park's secondary offerings are thinner than at Epcot or Magic Kingdom. The entertainment lineup, while solid, doesn't match the depth of the top 2, and the food options, while improved, still lag behind Epcot. For Star Wars fans and thrill seekers, this park might genuinely be their personal number 1. For everyone else, it's a strong day with a short highlight reel. Number 2? Epcot number 2 is Epcot. And if you asked a group of adult Disney visitors to name their favorite park, most of them would say this one. Epcot is the park that grows on you. Your first visit as a kid might not have blown your mind, but come back as an adult, especially during a festival, and it hits completely differently. The World Showcase is unlike anything else in any theme park on Earth. 11 countries represented around a 1.3-mile lagoon, each with authentic architecture, food, entertainment, and cultural experiences. You can eat your way through Japan, Morocco, France, Mexico, Canada, and 8 other nations in a single afternoon. No passport required. The food quality at Epcot, particularly during the International Food and Wine Festival in the fall, is legitimately outstanding. Not theme park food, but actual cuisine worth visiting for on its own terms. The ride lineup has also transformed dramatically in recent years. Guardians of the Galaxy. Cosmic Rewind is a reverse-launch indoor roller coaster set to a classic rock soundtrack that is one of the most flat-out fun rides in the entire resort. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is a charming family ride that works equally well for 4-year-olds and 40-year-olds. Frozen Ever After is a smooth boat ride that draws lines all day, and Test Track and Soarin' Around the World round out a ride lineup that's genuinely stronger than most guests expect. Why not number 1 then? Simply put, Epcot doesn't have a Cinderella Castle moment. It doesn't have the emotional gravity or the concentrated nostalgia that Magic Kingdom carries. For first-timers, it's rarely the obvious starting point. And for families with very young kids, the World Showcase can feel overwhelming rather than magical. But for adults, couples, foodies, and returning visitors who want more than rides, Epcot is the park that keeps giving. Number 1. Magic Kingdom. Number 1 is Magic Kingdom. And if you came here expecting a surprise upset, there isn't one. Magic Kingdom is the number 1 Disney park because it does something none of the others can fully replicate. It makes you feel like you're inside the movie. Every single one of them. Walking down Main Street, USA toward Cinderella Castle for the first time is a moment that never fully loses its power, no matter how old you are or how many times you've done it. The castle is real, the music is playing, the smell of popcorn is in the air, cast members are everywhere, and every land you walk into, Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, Frontierland, Adventureland, Liberty Square, is a completely different world that wraps around you the moment you step in. The ride lineup is the deepest and most broadly appealing in the resort. Tron Lightcycle Run is the newest headline coaster and one of the fastest, most visually stunning rides Disney has ever built. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is a family-friendly coaster that's been thrilling guests for decades and still delivers. Haunted Mansion is a masterpiece of storytelling and atmosphere. Pirates of the Caribbean, Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, Buzz Lightyear, Magic Kingdom has more iconic attraction names than any other Disney park. There is something here for every age, every comfort level, and every kind of Disney fan. The nighttime experience is also in a class of its own. Happily Ever After, Disney's fireworks and projection spectacular over the castle, is one of the most emotionally powerful pieces of entertainment in any theme park anywhere in the world. The first time you see it, it stops you completely. The parade, the castle lighting, the music, everything about Magic Kingdom's evening is designed to make you feel something. And it works. The final ranking. So here's the final ranking. Number 4, Animal Kingdom. Beautiful, immersive, and perfect for nature lovers, but short on rides and nighttime entertainment. Number 3, Hollywood Studios, the best single day for thrill seekers and Star Wars fans, with a few gaps once the headliners are done. Number 2, Epcot, the best park for adults, couples, and foodies, and one that gets better every time you visit. And number 1, Magic Kingdom, the original, the one that makes you feel 5 years old again no matter how old you actually are. Here's the real answer to which park is right for you. If it's your first trip, you start at Magic Kingdom. No exceptions. If you're coming back for a second or third time and you love food and culture, add Epcot. If your group is full of Star Wars fans or teenagers, give Hollywood Studios a full day. And if you have young kids who lose their minds over giraffes and glowing alien jungles, Animal Kingdom delivers something none of the others can. The best Disney trip visits all 4, but now you know exactly what you're walking into at each one. Drop in the comments. Which park is your personal number 1? I want to hear it. And if you haven't seen our full Disney World cost breakdown for 2026, Watch that one before you book anything.